Birthday Hawa, birthday Al Shai, birthday Hawa, birthday Al Shai. Call Allah Yahweh, Allahayna, Yahweh Shem Al Shai, Bisham Kakudash. Bless you, Yahweh. Bless you in the name of the only God and Son, Yahweh Shai. In the name of the Holy Spirit, which I utter in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient language has been returned unto us Hebrew Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That you can call upon your power, one consent. Of course, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Al Shai. And of course, giving double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, who well, peace and salutation to the elect, the first fruits, the choicest parts, which starts with your prophets of the nation of Israel, 12,000 out of each of the 12 tribes of Israel, equating to 144,000 men, all right, who have the testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the Wath, all right. And of course, shalom to the rest of the elect of the great peaceable multitude of the 1/3, who are no prophets but are believers in the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Shalom, of course, as well to the Israelite foreigners, like unto the speckled bird, that have different appearances due to our scattering across the four winds, but lineage going back by the way of their fathers to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the children of the promise. Shalom to you. Shemiyah Mappa, my name is Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables, located here in the city of Philadelphia. I'm the mighty Ma'ite, coming with a lesson, or we lesson. This little lesson is just in response to, I believe, the Shalayach, or the apostle. And forgive me if my mispronounced his name. That's Ariamlab or Rumlab. If any Akim that's listening can transliterate it for me, it'll be good. And like, pretty much, I just, would love to just get it settled, with his actual name, so I can know, pretty much if it's a Ariamlab, if it's like Lion's Heart, or if it's like kind of like Abram name or something. But it'd be good, if a brother can help. Well, anyway, you have it here, New Year's Eve. Okay, that's Esau's New Year. All right, and the deed or the dead of winter is scaled back in Times Square. Okay, this is the news 5 hours ago. All right, it says here, and they got awesome news that came out 59 minutes ago, and this is current date being December the 26th, 2021, year of hasten to the coming of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Now it says here that New Year's Eve celebrations are scaled back. Surging pestilence infections have forced New York City to modify this year's celebration in Times Square. Times Square Alliance President Tom Harris joined CBS Network to discuss more. They said that it's been scaled back. They got it here in this little wee thing. See what he's gonna say. I don't have the audio playing. I wanted to more so read the article, but the article is not. I guess it's like a video, and he just was just saying that pretty much that this pestilence is affecting everything from the beginning. This was an event for the fully both sides of the Sharat. Alright, it says that, let me see, let me pause this. The crowd is limited to 15,000, okay, for this particular celebration. They have to have mask, facial covering, social distancing, and viewing areas, and 3 p.m. entry, okay. That'll be in your afternoon, and you have to have let me see if I can possibly even blow this up some more. I'm not sure. Yeah, let me see something. This is just a picture in a picture player right now. having issues with it. But it says you have to have proof of having full Sharat with identification. Okay. See what else is going on. So, there's still something going on. I've heard, I believe, due to Apostle going to a particular article that they may or may not be actual broadcast of the event. That may be canceled. I have to possibly look that up on my own right now. But these are just signs that this place is the whole fashion of this world is dwindling down to its end, and Yahweh Bashem Shai is bringing forth judgment, all right, to Babylon the Great, America, all right. So let me see if I can get that New Year Eve ball drop canceled. Let me see if I can get this. There's a news. So it's just saying that it's scaled back. Let me see. I'm trying to see if they got the broadcast drop. I know a brother posted like you have Fox, they canceled the New Year Eve special broadcast due to this variant. Okay, and that's 4 days ago. Let's see what else they got. Yeah, I would have to see, but we, pretty much we see is it's not as the same as what it had in years in years past. Let me see something. This should be for year 2022. All right. I was gonna see something. It's a YouTube video on this. I know a brother had put it up. Let's see, or linked it. But we'll see what happens. Of course, in Scotland they got the whole hog money that was canceled. All right, Nicola Sturgeon, which is the prime minister over in Scotland, canceled the large scale hog money celebration, and just to define that real quick, and then I got another article as well. All right, real quick, go on DuckDuckGo again. Okay, so hog money, just to define it, is the last day of the old year. All right, synonymous with the celebrations of the new year in a Scottish manner. All right. It's normally followed by further celebration on the morning of New Year's Day. All right. Bank holiday, etc. Traditionally, children go from house to house asking for presents. All right, so that, and then I got also the Mummers Parade, and that's here in Philadelphia, PA, where I'm located. I believe that's still going on. They got that going on. It's just I believe see what we got. As we know, the Big O is affecting how things are being done at this time. All right, and really, if E was really wanted to put down his hand, he would cancel them all together and see how these people will bug out. All right, but it says what you need to know about 2022 Mummers Parade. It says Philadelphia's New Year's Day tradition returns to South Broad Street after 1 year hiatus. So they didn't have it, of course, during the beginning of the lockdown of 2020. All right. Right, the whole that whole 2020, because if I'm not mistaken, right, it's the oldest annual folk parade in the U.S. Officially didn't happen in 2021, particularly Soggy. Pardon. After the city canceled all large events and public gatherings due to the pestilence. However, an unauthorized version of the event did take place in South Philly. Of course, a lot of them Italians made that happen. As it's a lot of them are Jake, but it says that some mummers strutted in protest of the city's restrictions. The last city-sanctioned parade happened in January 2020. All right, so just make sure I make the correction. Just 2 months before the onset of the public health crisis, the event, however, was mired in controversy after 2 members of the Frogger Car Club were spotted wearing blackface. All right, now obviously the blackface is to make mockery and taunt of particularly Judah having dark skin, big lips. Esau does that. Okay, the incident led to South Philly wrench brigade being banned from the competition portion of the event, a strong condemnation from Mayor Jim Kenney, who went as far as to threaten that the parade be permanently dissolved. Okay. Since the Mummers Parade leaders have met with city officials to put procedures in place to prevent future incidents and to improve the parade, the 2 men who wore blackface in 2020 were subsequently banned from ever marching in the parade again. Okay, so the Mummers been strutting on New Year's Day for 122 years. The parade typically brings out more than 20,000 spectators, as many as 10,000 mummers dressed in lavish, colorful costumes. All right, and this is all you need to know. You can check out how they go 15th and Market, Broad Street, South Penn, Broad and Sampson, Broad and Batch, etc., etc. All right, this is just, I believe, as the scriptures say, reveling, I believe. Let me see. But let me see if I can get that scripture possibly, and then I'm just gonna get a couple of scriptures and that'd be it. I just want to cover it in brief, right? Lord willing, it comes up. It's either revel. It's gonna be hard. I gotta get this. Graveling Bible. First Corinthians 6 and 9. I'm gonna try that real quick.